Welcome back to Mr. Yoo-Hoo, and here again. Great to have you back with us today. Guys, I'm really excited to be bringing to you the YesSoul G1 Elephant Bike. Now, why I'm so excited to be reviewing this is, as you guys know, Mr. Yoo-Hoo is dedicated to fitness. You've probably seen a lot of the videos where I've been out there doing exercises, doing weights, showing off my earbuds and headphones. Well, this gives Mr. Yoo-Hoo a chance to actually bring the gym to home. And why I'm so excited is the YesSoul G1 Elephant Bike is actually under $1,000. Now, if you put that into perspective, compared to something like the Peloton bike, which is over $2,500, it's a lot more affordable. And the reason why I didn't get one previously. Now, the great thing with this review is we're actually going to show you how easy it is to assemble the YesSoul bike. We're then going to go and talk about the different features of it, the quality of it, how good are the exercises, how much we think this is worth the money. But you're going to find this bike is absolutely extraordinary. So not only does it come with a 32-inch screen, but the actual bike build is fantastic. It comes with great accessories. It's very, very user-friendly, cinched to put together, and it really has changed the way I'm going to be working out. And the great thing is, because it's so effective with workouts, it means that literally Mr. Yoo-Hoo is going to get leaner and fitter, something which you will want to do. Now, also check out my other YouTube channel, Freedom Hours. We're going to talk about some of the workouts that YesSoul does, but we're really, really excited to do it. So anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know what you think of the YesSoul bike and whether you've purchased any others. Anyway, let's jump into it now at Mr. Yoo-Hoo. Well, to start with, if we're going to be talking about fitness, then let's get ourselves fit. Well, there you go. I'm in my fitness equipment now. Now it's time to start looking at how we can use the bike. To start with, I want to talk a bit about how easy it was to put together. You see, the YesSoul came in two parts. It came with a box and also came with a smaller box. Now, Mr. Yoo-Hoo, surprisingly enough, can't put things together. Actually putting together his IKEA furniture took forever. I hired someone to do it. So with a bit of trepidation, I set in to put together the YesSoul bike. And here's a couple of quick snapshots of the journey and how quick it was. Hey guys, here's the YesSoul bike, coming in a package just here, and I'm really excited to be unboxing it now and actually building it. Now, Mr. Yoo-Hoo isn't really that good at building stuff, so guys, please cross your fingers for me. Hope that I can actually build it. I'm going to start the building now, and I'll give you an update kind of midway through the installation process to see how straightforward it is. So I'm going to go and jump in and do it now. Here we are midway through my YesSoul journey. As you can see, here's the bike here. So about to screw it all together. Pretty excited. I think it's going to work really well as well. It feels like great quality already. So let me screw this together and come back to you with the finished bike, and then we can really start to use it. So as you can see how easy it was to put that together. And here is the finished bike. Now, the one thing that really stands out with the YesSoul bike is the actual quality of it. So if you actually feel the materials, it all is solid steel. So it doesn't move too much. Now, all the parts go together really, really well. So if you look at the wheel there, it turns quite well. So very, very well built and very, very stable as well. You see, if you move it, it doesn't move that much. Now, that's the great thing about it. Now, comfort-wise, it feels just like the bikes you have at the gym. So, you know, you go to the gym and you have a bike you're using it. Well, the YesSoul one is just as good quality as well. So, it's quite great. Now, a couple of things it does. So, if you have a look at the bike, you can up and down the seat. So, by pulling here, you can put it up and down. By turning this, so you can change that, just like so. So I'll go through in a minute about how to have the comfort for you, but sorry, let's go back further. See, up and down like that. Now all in the middle here as well, you have this actually changes the actual speed of the bike. And you've got the pedals here that you use as well. So all of this is set up really well to help you actually be able to use it. So what I might do is kind of show you now how to actually set up the YesSoul bike. So let's do that just now. Okay guys, now we look at how easy it is to actually set up the YesSoul app with the YesSoul app. So if you go to your Play Store or your iTunes Store and download the YesSoul Fitness app, now what you can do is on the screen here, we just turned it on. So if you go to your YesSoul app like so, and you press the top right hand corner there, what it does, it basically searches for the bike on the same Wi-Fi network. Now when you first connect this, it's going to ask for you to put your Wi-Fi password in there. I've already done that. So we'll just press connect. And then up on the screen, as you can see, it's loading effectively on there. So it uploads very, very quickly. Very, very straightforward. And the great thing is everything runs through the app as well. So it's a lovely 32-inch TV screen. As you can see, I've already done workouts in January. So 19th, 20th, 21st, 23rd, I did workouts. But obviously I've done 830 calories I've actually burnt off too, which is good if it's you who wants to be getting his 6-pack. So here on the app, you can see you can choose from all the different workouts. So if you want to go and you click on any one, so you can do the membership for YesSoul as well. I think it's $10 a month, which is really, really cheap. A lot cheaper than, say, using your Peloton, which I think is like $40 a month. It's crazy. And the app's really, really good. So if you have a look, so you've got different things here like Just Ride, Scenic Ride. So look at Scenic Ride, for example. You press that, and say you want to do a 20-minute workout. So you press it, comes up on the screen. You can see here you can change the volume up and down accordingly. So I might just turn this down. So what it does is it gives you the kilometers you've done, the calories, the cadence. That's basically how you turn the exercise up. So when you're riding, I'll show you in a minute, but essentially as you're riding, the cadence basically gives you the how many reps per minute you're doing and the resistance there. So you turn this up and it gives you more resistance on the actual bike. So you can see 19 watts, 45 reps per minute, and if you turn the resistance up, resistance comes up there 8%. So we'll go into a minute, but that's, you can do, for example, scenic routes. If we go back, for example, you can see, confirm, go back. You can do HIIT workouts, you can do all different types of workouts. Now, the actual workout library in this is absolutely incredible. So not only can you do workouts on the bikes, but you can also do stretching, you can do things like Pilates, you can do yoga, you can do all kinds of things. So if you have a look at the best of you here, and let's bring up another one too. Now, why I used to struggle with exercise bikes is because I wasn't motivated. I love doing weights, but I got bored. And the great thing with YesSoul is it keeps you so motivated. So if I even go here, one of the free ones, start it off. So starts it off. Now, as you can see, it's a bright screen as well, and it works really, really well. So there you go. So starting. So there we are. So
turn up the music a little bit.
Again, I find this rider really, really good. She does a very, very good job with exercising. So yeah, very, very good. So firstly, what's the bike like to ride? Well, I have to admit the stability of the bike is excellent. So as you're pedaling, it doesn't move at all, which means that you can be very, very confident riding the bike. You see how at the moment as I'm pedaling, it doesn't move. Very, very stable, and that's because of the great quality. It is just like having your own gym bike at home. It really is exceptional. Now, when they go through the exercise, they talk a bit about the different ways you can actually handle the bike. So different grips does it. They also talk a lot about core exercises, how to do HIIT classes, which increases your things. But there's something for everyone, depending on if you want a straightforward bike ride or if you want a long distance kind of endurance ride. It's very, very good. Now, as I said, you can turn the gears by turn the red knob here. Turn the red knob up, it changes it. You turn it back down, it puts it back. So very, very effective. And I also like the dumbbells back here as well. So if you want to do a bit of an arm workout as well, you can use the dumbbells too to do it. But I find quite straightforward to do. Half an hour a day is so easy with the bike. It works really well. Let's have a look a bit more close detail about the bike. So as you can see, here's the pedals. As you can see from there, high quality pedals, which means that your foot sits in there and locks in there nicely, which means it doesn't move at all. Now, here's the wheels. So here's the front wheel that spins around. Now as you can see when it's actually going, so we'll just turn the wheel. See, it spins around. Now if you go back here, and look, this turns the resistance on and back off. You can also use this to actually increase the TV screen to go higher or lower. Also love really how they've got the cup holders in here as well. You can hold your phone, you hold the cups, and here's where you actually grip the exercise bike. Now back here you have the seat. As you can see, it goes higher or lower. The seat's quite comfortable as well, so you can put that out further or closer. There's also the seat height adapter too, just there, which is really, really nice. So again, the YesSoul really is beautiful. Now there we go back and have a look at the TV screen as well. Now here you can see there, she is actually doing the video at the moment. Works really well, and there's a bit more about the bike, but again, very, very good quality bike. It really does actually stand out, the quality of what they've done here. It is lovely. And you can see that solid base down there as well. That's why it doesn't move. So while the bike's quite heavy, you can actually use these wheels to move it around as well. See down there? Changes too, so yeah, the YesSoul bike really does look fantastic. Well, what are my final thoughts with the YesSoul G1 Max bike? I have to say I was completely blown away by this bike. I thought for the price YesSoul are charging, you would have got an inferior quality model, but I have to say this is up there with the best bikes I've seen, and I would say this is a perfect alternative to a Peloton. Not only is this a lot cheaper than a Peloton bike, but also the subscription's a lot cheaper as well. You're not paying a fortune every month for class and all this other stuff that the Peloton charge. So under $1,000 in Australia, this bike hits a mark perfectly, and it could turn your home into a gym. And for someone like me who doesn't normally into riding exercise bikes, I now use this every day to be healthy. Now, to go through the key features, the build quality is great, assembly is great. It got delivered very, very quickly. The 32-inch HD screen really does stick out. They have excellent workouts, excellent support as well. Putting it together as well, there's a video online which shows you how to do it. It took me 45 minutes to put it together. It was really straightforward. The resistance through the magnet and also the belts, very, very good. Has 100 different levels of resistance, multitude of different workouts, and I'm going to be using this for a long time to come. So anyway, make sure you let me know if you've used the Yes Soul bike or if you've used other exercise bikes. We'll do other exercise reviews in the future, but we have to say this is exceptional. It's probably changed Mr. Yuhu's life. And also check out Freedom in Hours, where we talk about how workouts like this can really keep you healthy. Anyway, thanks for joining us here at Mr. Yuhu.